I thought our team stuck to the game plan. We kind of talked about it all week, starting Monday. Just we have to compete. We have to be hard to play against. Be on the hunt on the forecheck. We just kept rolling our lines, and everybody was going. So we went. We're able to play 4 lines for both games. You could see Minnesota fatigue in the third period today because they relied on players to play a lot of minutes. So we were able to continue to pass shifts, stack them together, string them together, and found a way to score a few goals. Obviously, got great goaltending all weekend. It's what we expect out of Haley. We know she gives us a chance, and we finally were able to find the back of the net and score some goals to take a little pressure off of her. She doesn't have to be perfect, so it was a great team effort.
When you're looking for a scoring punch, you certainly found it today with Mercury Bischoff. Just talk about her effort, and was this something that you knew she had?
Yeah, she's scored a ton all her life. All of our first-year players have, but we shuffled the lines this week, moved her up with Cameron Van Batavia and Taylor Otremba. We've thought those two have had really good chemistry together. We've tried a couple different people on the right side, and thought, you know what, let's slot Mercury up there, put speed on that second line with Tuttle and Puppy on the wings, and Mercury, they just made plays. She's poised with the puck. Sometimes you want her to move faster, but she doesn't need to. She waits for somebody to go by and then just makes the right play at the right time. And then that goal she scored on the little breakaway was ridiculous. It was impressive, and that's what she's done. Through youth hockey, high school hockey, and now I think she's figuring out that she can do some of those things here at the college level.
Given the result yesterday, you knew Minnesota was going to make a push to even the series. Were there a lot of things that you changed tactically going into this game, or was it kind of back to what you were doing well?
It's kind of more of the same. Let's continue to hunt pucks and pressure their D. Their D to like to get up in the offense, and they're skilled. So the more we could get a stick on a puck or make them have to make a hard play, that was kind of the plan, or just get a little deflection on a puck to make it not so easy, because they're high firepower. They have players that can make plays, and that power play goal they scored, Abby Murphy makes an unbelievable pass through to the backside, and they slammed it home. Like, she's an X factor of a player. She's one of the best in college hockey, so we had to know when she's on the ice and try to limit their opportunities by separating pucks, heavy sticks, playing on angles.
Going into the third period with a lead today, how much of the focus is on just limiting chances for Minnesota, or how much is it on just trying to get one more?
We just wanted to stick to the game plan, do the same thing, keep forechecking hard, keep trying to get pucks to the net when we could. If not, just get it deep and make them go 200 feet. And, I don't think we gave up a shot for the first 10, maybe 12 minutes of that period. We ended up giving up 4, but I thought we just kept our foot on the gas. We were able, a couple string together, that lines went out and just played zone play. Puck went to the net, changed, next line out. So they stayed out of the D zone. We just kept the foot on the gas.
How much confidence do you think the group can take from a weekend like this?
I'm hopeful that they'll be very confident after this. I think we played, Wisconsin a couple weekends ago, scored in our favor, but we outshot a Wisconsin team that's pretty high-powered too. Ended up losing that game by a very lopsided score, but if you were at the game, you'd know we had great opportunities. And we've known we're capable. It's just having a hard time scoring goals. And I think, as we break through and people score, they get more confident. And hopefully that we can keep this carried into next weekend against Dartmouth and close out this first half against St. Cloud, who's going to be a tough opponent where we need to get more points in the league.